My last video is on two sisters, both of who I've taken care of, saw since the beginning of or not beginning of October, but mid-October when I started. And one sister is the older sister. She would always complain about the other sister. She's doing this, she's doing that, doing this and doing that. Then all of a sudden, I had been telling her for about maybe 2 or 3 sessions already. I was like, what would happen? I was like, you have to give your sister tough love. You're taking care of your sister, taking care of your husband, you're taking care of your dad, you're taking care of your sister's son, And although, yes, you're not working, but it can still take a toll on you. And I was like, you have to start allowing her to do some of her things herself. And the patient passes away because the patient was too run down. But I didn't know anything about this until last week. And when the sister called and told me about it, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. Some of the things that we tell our patients, it really does come, to pass. Like, if you don't fill your cup up, if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of others. And now, because the sister was so dependent, I had been telling the sister kind of, allow her to be more independent, to take care of herself, take care of her son, to take care of, the dad, the son, and the other sister all lived in the same house. And the sister that passed was getting very upset about, she was feeling very resented. And the only thing I could do was just, I was so in shock. I was just like, you're going to make it through it. You're going to really, you're going to do exactly what Denise did, which is the patient that passed away. And I told her that. I was like, you're going to do well. It's going to hurt for a little bit, but you will do well. You'll take care of your son. You'll take care of your dad. You'll take care of yourself, and you will make it through this. But we got to stay on top of just mental health, just everything as a whole, because life is short and you will literally, you could pass away at any moment due to anything. She passed away, the patient passed away due to a pulmonary embolism. She went to the hospital too late. She had been feeling bad for a few days and went to the hospital too late. So, sometimes patients don't, everything happens for a reason, and sometimes patients don't really, how do I want to say it? They don't want to do certain things, but certain things just happens for a reason. And I think that had to happen in order for the sister that's living to be more independent and to take care of her child and to take care of her dad and things like that. But I know she's still going to be in the grieving process, and I'm going to help her as much as I can throughout the rest of my time as a preceptor. But my heart just goes out to her because she really depended on her sister, and now she has no one. But I told her, I was like, you have yourself. And I gave her resources, grief resources. I told her, you can do it. You have to do it. You have a son there. You have your dad there. You have, she has a brother, 2 brothers for support and stuff like that. So she has a really good support system. But I think she just really feels lost because she really did depend on her sister. So, but it's going to work itself out. And that's what I told her. I was like, you just have to keep the faith. It will work itself out. So, yeah.